Good morning. This is Black Crow Walking coming to you from Australia, and we're studying A Course of Love by Mari Perron. We're up to chapter 16, verse 10 today. And Happy New Year. I repeat again that reason does not oppose love. Reason does not oppose love, as your split mind would have you believe it does. For your split mind judges even love and opposes it on the basis that it uses no judgment. Here you can see the value that you place on judgment. Here you can see the value that you place on judgment, even to the ridiculous notion that you can judge judgment itself. Oh, there we go. Take it to the extreme. You're judging me. I'm judging judgment. How interesting is that concept? I guess that's what argument is, when we argue for our limitations. When we argue because we think somebody's right or somebody's wrong or somebody's good or bad. When we've placed those judgments on someone and we argue about it. We argue for our argument. We judge for our judgment. I'm going to read that again. That was so good. Here you can see the value that you place on judgment, even to the ridiculous notion that you can judge judgment itself. You deem yourself capable of making good judgments and poor judgments, and you deem love to be as being capable of neither. Love seems to operate on its own apart from what your mind would bid it do, and this is why you fear it even while you yearn for it. And we do, we yearn for love, we yearn for someone to love us. We yearn for that special one because we've been trained that way. All the fairy tales, all the prince and princess stories, when we had it as children, that you're looking for your prince or your princess. Are you still doing that? Not good, because you're just going to create a separation. Nobody can live up to your expectations to be a prince or princess. Nobody can take you away from you or your judgments. Only you. Only you can do that. So what would happen if you stopped judging today? Oh, wow, you could undo all that programming and patterning that's taken years to install. So do you think you can do that overnight? Can you do it instantly? When you find that secret, let me know. That'll be good. Maybe it's about choosing love instead of fear. Maybe it's about letting our mind have a rest today and just be deliciously into feeling everything and knowing from your place of your heart, not your mind, knowing that you have the answers inside you. You just need to tap into them and listen. Love seems to operate on its own apart from what your mind would bid it do, and this is why you fear it even while you yearn for it. This is what the split mind would call reason, a world in which there are two kinds of sides to everything, and two sides that oppose each other. How can this be reason? The truth opposes nothing, nor does love. Again, your memory of creation serves you. Even if it has not served you well, it is this memory that tells you that love does not judge, and only your split mind that has made of this memory what will serve its purpose. What it calls a deficiency in is your saving grace, letting go of what your mind would tell you in favour of what your heart already knows is but the purpose of this course. Again, your memory of creation serves you. You are the creator of your life. Yeah, sure, you were created by your mother and father, and before that by infinite possibility. But you are creating exactly what happens to you. Even if it's not served you well. I remember judging myself so hard for making bad decisions about relationships. All based on fear. Staying in a relationship was causing me pain was based on fear, loss of love. So if it's not serving you well, who are you loving and who are you not loving? And usually it's yourself. I wasn't loving myself when I stayed in a relationship that wasn't working for me. I wasn't loving myself when I allowed others to hurt me or to judge me or to put me down for my appearance or a hair out of place. You know, to judge me for the outer covering of this infinite being. When you judge someone, you're judging God. Did you know that? That's what you're doing. You're judging God. And that God is inside you. So you're judging yourself, really. And what you say about others, what you put onto others, is all about you. It's all about you. So think about the judgments you've been making on other people around you, especially the ones you love or you want to love. And you're not game because you have so much fear inside you, fear of rejection, fear that you won't be loved for your authentic self. So you don't love the authentic self of the other. You demand, you put your demands on them. You say, you must be this or that for me to love you. And that hurts so badly. It is this memory that tells you that love does not judge, and only your split mind that has made of this memory what will serve its purpose. Are you making love serve your purpose? Are you making love serve your purpose for your created world the way you want it to be, to feel safe and secure? Well, guess what? Safety is an illusion. We're not really safe ever. So let go of the concept of safety and move into the concept of love. What does love do? Love is an observer. It doesn't participate in fear conversations, in judgmental conversations. It just observes. So sit in the seat of observation today and just observe. Just observe. Be in your truth. Be in your love. I love you. Till we meet again tomorrow. Bye for now.